How do we get past the block of imposter syndrome? Imposter syndrome is an interesting thing. And I don't know many people who don't struggle with it at one point or another. The one thing that you have to remember about imposter syndrome is that it is just a bunch of fears shooting out from your subconscious. So you've got to examine what your belief systems are. So whatever you're trying to overcome or create, and you're running into that feeling of like, I'm not good enough, I'm going to be found out, and all of those things with imposter syndrome, remember, you wouldn't have those thoughts if there weren't some conflicting beliefs with what you're trying to achieve. So the first thing I would say is what are my beliefs? What is getting triggered right now? What are my fears? And if you've had trauma in your life and it's not fully resolved, it could come up, but it could come up just from buried belief systems. So think about what are the belief systems you have about yourself or life that are creating the things that are popping up into your head about not being worthy, not being good enough, having to prove something, being found out. What would those be? I know a lot of people have struggled with that in 2024 because life has changed so much. So many things have challenged us, and I get it, difficult, but remember, imposter syndrome is only coming from a place of subconscious fears, things we're not aware of. And we can still tackle things without dealing with letting those fear beliefs show up and talk us out of what we want.